Good morning, Facebook. How are you? My name is Gina, and this is my page. On this page, we share knowledge on any information that we come across that we think be may be good for somebody. Okay, so yeah, if you're watching me on YouTube, thank you for joining. I have a Facebook page. It's Gina Amy. So it's actually it's Gina Amy on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. Everywhere is Gina Amy. Today I am just going to share with you some a job that I mentioned on my Facebook page yesterday. And so do stick with me, start inviting your friends and family so that they can join us or share this video to somebody who needs it. Okay. Yeah. So we are just going to get right into it. Most people are still looking for jobs. People in Canada are still looking for jobs, and I'm here to show you how you can get jobs. Yesterday, in my video on Facebook, I mentioned about the BC Ferry jobs. I actually heard that on the radio. So when I was driving every morning, I put on my radio to listen to one or two things. So before I get to work, so I was listening, and they mentioned that BC Ferry is still hiring. Guess what? If they have gotten the required number of people or the number of people they want to hire, they won't go on radio. So especially if you're in Canada, if you're in BC and you're still looking for a job, do apply. Somebody may have promised you that they are going to give you jobs, but you never know what will happen, right? You don't put all your eggs in one basket. So throw in the applications, apply for as many jobs as possible. Just apply, because you never know where you can get a job. You never know. So if you have just joined me, do well to I just want to bring my laptop down a little bit. Yeah, so if you have just joined me, do well to invite people to join us on this quick search that we are going to do. There are so many ways that you can look for a job. There are So somebody reached out to me, and the person is trying to look for a job, and I told him, go to indeed.ca. After that, do you know what he's doing? He's sending me what he's receiving and all of that. I want to bring to your attention that there are so many scammers on these apps, okay, on these websites. Even if you go on a website, for the government website, it's mostly, you may not get a lot of scam. Okay. But when you go to other websites like Indeed, you may get so many scam. Somebody may scam you. So you need to be very alert. You need to be vigilant. You need to be careful. And some of the things that I'm going to tell you about, some of the things that you should look out for so that nobody takes you for granted. Okay. A job that will contact you and tell you that, oh, we are doing a visa. Okay, so as soon as you apply for the job, they reach out to you, and they don't even grant any interview. You don't do any, they didn't give you any interview, right? And then they tell you, oh, based on your qualifications, when we look at everything that you have, it looks like you qualify. And so we have given you a job offer. And guess what? The job offer, it's like, it's beyond imagination. Like, it's so good to be true. It's so good to be true. And so I need you to be very careful. You may try to apply for so many jobs. You see, everybody has the right to post on these websites. So there are some people who will go and post on there, but it's really not legit. So you may end up applying, and they'll reach out to you, and they'll try to tell you to pay money. Listen, no company will tell you to pay money. And I'm telling you this, if you qualify for the job, they will just grant you an interview. You go through the normal process. And I have discussed that with especially people in Ghana, or people who are outside of Canada and looking for jobs in Canada. They will take you through the normal process, which is, interviewing you, maybe doing 2 or 3 interview process. And after that, they will check everything, and then they'll get back to you. They'll give you an offer letter, and they'll say that, okay, so we are going to do the LMIA for you. So that is how it works. Okay. So I need you to be very, very vigilant. So somebody says the problem is how Will the interview be done? How will the interview be done? These days, most companies even do interview online on Zoom. You do not necessarily have to go in person to do your interview. Yeah, so many of the companies, that is what they do. And I'm going to share my screen and I'll show you about the BC Ferry. I checked it out yesterday and they are still looking for customer service and all of that. And guys, it is summer. So if you're in Canada, all the people who know me in Canada and are still looking for a job, and you're not paying attention to my videos, I won't mind you if you text me personally to tell me that, Gina, help me find a job. Listen, we are all here. I just do my research, and it's not even a hard thing to do. It's very easy. You can just go to Google and type jobs in Canada, and you may get a whole lot of you there are so many tabs that you can open to verify if this is legitimate or not. So yeah, I don't want to talk too much because it's very early. It's 8 o'clock over here in Vancouver, and I will be leaving home by maybe by 20 minutes time. So I'm going to get quickly into this. And so I'm going to share my screen with you, or please confirm if you're currently watching, confirm with me. Let me know if you can see my screen. Thanks so much for. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jay. K, thank you so much. Yeah, so let me share my screen. Guys, can you see my screen? Am I sharing? Am I sharing? Just let me know if I am sharing, okay? Quickly, let me know if I am sharing. Can you? Okay, good. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, let's get right into this. Oh, where are you? My Safari I wasn't getting Safari on this, so I. Okay, so guys, so now we are just going to. So I was talking about the BC Ferry jobs, right? So you click BC, you just search BC Ferries. I hope you can all see, right? So this is how Google will present to you. This is what Google will present to you. You scroll through, look at this. It says careers, BC Ferry careers, and this is the assign, right? So you just click here. So currently that I'm doing this with you, I don't know what is going on the live, but I just want to come back and see if you can all see. Sure, we can see. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right. So this is BC Ferries. This is their website. It's a ferry company that goes to the island. People live in the island on the island. Yeah. So this is it. BC Ferries. Um, so listen, we are pretending that I do not know anything. Okay, so let's just scroll through the website. So when you go on a government website, this is a government website. If you want to just go on a government website, learn how to maneuver your way through the website, learn how to search for things. I believe it should be very easy, right? So when you scroll through, it says, look, here says current careers, right? Current career opportunities. So what do we do? Let's click on it. Let's see what comes up. Let me check my video. Can you all hear me? Okay, good. It's going well. All right, good. Okay, so now these are the current career opportunities. Okay. Look, so this says it was posted just 2 days ago. This first engineer large was posted 2 days ago. So these are the positions that are currently available. Okay, this was posted 1 week ago. Okay, customer service attendant. Closing date 23rd of this month. So it's still open. So you can still apply. Okay. So this is how to look for jobs. It's not a big deal. If you're in BC, I believe that people know this, but I just want to share anyways. I just want, look, they're looking for a carpenter, right? So there are so many jobs. Some will be closed. This is closing on the 30th, So look, admin assistant, catering and retail operations. Okay, let's click on this. Let's see how it looks like. All right, so you go here. Okay, so it describes the job, additional information that you need to know. It's a full-time position with salary range $55,000 to $60,000 per year. Okay, so that's it. You read, and then if you want to apply for the job, apply for this job. So you need to click on this, and then you follow the step-by-step procedure to apply. So this is basically how you can apply for a job. Let's go back and look at other other postings or other jobs that are available. Oh, it's no. Welcome back. Oh, this is a different website. Sorry. Oh, BC Ferries is still here. Okay. All opportunities. Let's see. Yeah, I just wanted to click on all opportunities so that we can just quickly scroll through all. Okay, so this will be a quick one. So this is how to look for a job. So you go through the jobs if you qualify, especially with the customer service. Anybody, if you're a student, anybody can apply. And when you're applying for a job, what you need to also take note is that you even if you do not have the qualifications to apply for, like customer service, you need to tailor down your resume to fit it. Tell them you have worked in a customer service, maybe back home. For example, if you're new in Canada and you haven't really had any work experience yet, okay, you can tell them you worked in a supermarket, or you worked in a company as an administrative assistant or something like that. You can tailor down, you can structure your resume to fit whatever is in the job requirement. Okay, so when you read the job requirement, let's say Canada, what's it, customer service, this is what you do. You also put that in your resume, but not detail, not word to word, right? You need to reframe the words. Okay, let's search for something else. I'm gonna share my screen again. Let's search for, okay, jobs in, okay, I am in BC. Let's say BC. Okay, I'm not going to do Canada. Canada is broad, so you can, wherever you are, whichever province you are, you can put it right in there. Okay, so flex job, I am not sure what this is, but okay, so work BC. Guys, let me tell you one thing. If you are in Canada, and you're looking for a job and you're struggling, one of the people that have helped me find a job is Work BC. Take note, if you are in Canada, I am talking from experience. Okay, I am talking from experience. If you're in Canada and you're finding it very hard to find a job, contact Work BC. They will help you get a job. You know what they will do for you? They can even help you go through your resume. You will have interview sessions with people who work with Work BC, and they will help you through the process to even get a job. What they also do is that they won't just leave you to apply for a job. They will send you job posts. Companies intentionally contact Work BC and tell them that we need a client or we need somebody to work with. Okay. And the company WorkBC will subsidize how much the company will be paying. Let's say the company says they are going to pay, let's say $20,000 a year, which is very small anyways. But yeah, $20,000 a year. WorkBC will say, okay, so we can do 5%. So in the first few months, WorkBC will take a portion of how much the company was supposed. Let's say you are supposed to pay, you are supposed to get $1,000 bi-weekly. WorkBC will subsidize it, so your company will end up paying less. I mean, they'll pay you the whole amount, but they will get the remaining from WorkBC. Okay, so if you're in Canada and you're still struggling to find a job, WorkBC, I am telling you for a fact, is a go-to place. Contact them, let them help you in your job search. Okay, all right. So let's go back into what. So WorkBC and see bcjobs.ca. Okay, bcjobs.canada. Obviously, it's an official Canada website. Okay, so you go to these sites and you look for jobs. Okay, let's find, post a job. No, we all interview couple. Let's see, upload a resume. Okay, so you have to sign in, upload your resume. We are just doing a random search. Okay, what I really wanted to present to you was the BC Ferries and Indeed and maybe Craigslist. But yeah, this is just by the way. Let's see how it works. Upload a resume. Okay, so you need to put your first name, your last name. You know, it's just a step-by-step thing. Okay, so I'm not going to do that because my email will come up. My personal email will come up here. It's automatic in my stuff. Okay. Wow, look, it says what? governmentofbc.ca. Can you all hear me? Sorry, let me see my comments. Let's see my comments. How can I reach you? Oh, okay. If you can all see me, then please let's go on. Guys, look at this. It says government.bc.ca. This is an official government website, right? Good. So you come here. Oh, no, this is not. Let's go to the home. Oh, I even saw careers there before I clicked on the other one. Let's go back. Okay, good. Careers. Find a job in BC. Okay. Look, it says search current jobs. Where is it taking us to? BC Public Service, employees, external applicants, executive opportunities. Look, career conversation. It says register for career conversations for applicants. You see? So these places, your job application, your BC job, public service. Okay. Human resource policies. Hiring, process and application, applicants. Right. So, yeah. So I'm going to tell you about the official government website. Most of the time, most of these websites, they require that you register with them. Okay. So you register by putting in your email and your name, your email, you create a password and make sure that anytime you're creating a password on a website, you save it somewhere so that you can always, most of the time for the job application password, it needs to be just one password that you use probably across all board, right? So anytime you are logging in, you can know that this is your password. Don't forget your password. People make that mistake a lot. Lots of people forget their password by heart. It's really funny. So yeah, I don't want to create a login, but yes, you can go and you can search and apply. Let's see. I gave somebody Indeed. So people, I see a lot of comments on social media where people will Indeed cry. So yeah, upload your resume. Okay. I don't want to sign in. That is the problem. I don't want to sign in. When I sign in now, no, I don't want to sign in. I have logged out of my Indeed. So company reviews, salary guide. So this is like salary transparency, right? It will show you the minimum amounts that you should be getting on your field, your career field, right? On your career or your field of work. Let's say you're an accountant. Okay. So an accountant who have graduated from a particular degree, let's say a master's degree or whatever, the range which you should be getting. Okay. So there are so many things that you can explore when you come here. Job title. What are we looking for? Let's say we are looking for a full-time job. Yeah, we're in Vancouver. Let's say Vancouver. Okay, so find jobs. So these are jobs, but you need to be in BC, or when you go on these websites, you need to tell them, yeah, your location. So I can change this to Calgary, I can change this to Manitoba, and it will give you the jobs that are in your vicinity currently, or in your province. Okay. Yeah. Nurse practitioner. So there are so many jobs, and you can look for remote jobs. It's either you're looking for hybrid remote, or you know so there are so many jobs that you can scroll through. You can always scroll through. There are so many jobs. So many jobs. Okay, so you search and I'm not ready to put in my email. Sorry. Urgently hiring. A plumber. Woman plumber. Look. Okay, so I want to say this again. If you apply for a job, make sure that you do have what it takes. I wasn't sharing my screen. Oh my god. Guys, I wasn't sharing my screen. You didn't tell me. Oh my goodness. So my screen wasn't sharing and nobody told me. Oh, so it means you're not paying attention. I wasn't sharing my screen and nobody told me. And I was doing all the government BC thing. Anyways, so I was looking at Indeed. Can you all see my screen now? So this is Indeed, right? Indeed.com. This is Indeed. You just scroll through to see whatever you want to apply to. If you are in Canada, keep scrolling through. Everybody, we all have our interest, right? Look, I chanced on something. Dishwasher, $19 an hour in a restaurant. They are hiring in Vancouver. Oh, okay. West 12th Avenue. So you can do it. Okay. It's a full time. Oh, actually, you can apply because you have the option to select. These are all the benefits. Okay. So, guys, this is how to go through and apply. So, what else can we look at? I have this people that Zip Recruiter. So Zip Recruiter careers. Let's go there. Let's see. Okay, find a job. So if you're paying attention, I have given you a lot. Hey, come on. Keyword. What should we search for? Operations. Operation director, operations manager. So look, 3,940 jobs. 3,940 jobs. It says apply. Okay. Let's open the job, read the requirements and everything. Operations manager. So this investment administrative manager. Oh, I think it's my internet. So yeah, for example, what you need to do is just click on this, read the requirement, upload your resume and submit it. Okay. So what else can we look at? Craigslist, Vancouver. Listen, I'm going to tell you guys. So if you are still looking for a job, Craigslist is a place that you can apply for job ASAP. I have done this before in the past. I believe it should still work because few months ago, late last year, I made somebody try and it worked. It worked. So that is what I'm going to tell you. So when you early in the morning, okay, places like Craigslist, early in the morning, oh guys, guess what? Chaka is calling me. I'm gonna pick up his call. Chaka, guess what? Good morning, Ege. I am live and you're calling, and I'm telling them you're calling me. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm excited. I'm telling them that guess what? Chaka is calling me and I'm going to pick up his call. No, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just excited. That's it. So I'll call you back. No, it's okay. All right. All right. Okay, bye. Yeah, so it's one place that you can actually apply for job as soon as possible when it is posted in the morning. You see, it's early in the morning. It's 8:20 a.m., right? Here, wherever you are, if you're in New Brunswick, wherever you are, go on Craigslist. So let's go on Craigslist. Okay, so okay, let me tell you what this site is. Personally, I have used the site and Facebook Market to apply for look for housing, to post things that I want to sell and all of that. So if you are in Canada, this is a place that you can use to do whatever you want to do. Okay, so these are jobs, these are housing, so apartments, basement, whatever you want to rent. Okay, services. The last time I mentioned that if you are let's say you braid hair, whatever skill that you have that you want to put on there, you can put it here and people will reach out to them to you. Okay, for sale. You can post your items that you don't want anymore. Fairly new stuff, you can post them on here and you sell them. I also do that a lot on Facebook Market. Personally, I sell so many stuff on Facebook Market. Okay, so now let's go to the jobs. So you see, all these jobs are here, right? Film and TV, web info design, transport, software, whatever, security, real estate, government, labor, business management, whatever. Okay, let me use the basic ones, admin office, okay? All right, so when you come here, I hope you can all, let me see my video. I hope you can all see me. Are you watching, guys? Can you comment if you can see the screen? I'm going back to my screen. Okay, so this job is in Burnaby. right? It's in Burnaby, Broadway can be. This is in Vancouver. So I'm just talking about places in Vancouver. So these jobs, there are times where I want to see, because there are times where you are able to see the hour, like the exact date the job was posted. Or there are jobs that will tell you it was posted like in few. Okay, look, so this one says posted 18 hours ago. So that means last week. Okay, so course registration officer in Burnaby. So when you wake up in the morning, let me see if I can find a job that was posted today, because most of the time these jobs, okay, let's newest, let's see. Okay, the list is okay. Offers help 24 hours ago. No. I just need a job hour. Let's see. 2 days ago. Okay. Yeah. Um, hmm. 28 days ago. No. If you're applying for jobs, make sure you do not go, um, you do not apply to a job that was posted long time ago. Okay. So this one is not that bad. The one that we looked at, this was posted 18 hours ago. So less than 24 hours. It's been less than 24 hours. You can apply. I have there have been situations where a job was posted like maybe in 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, right? So with those jobs, when you apply to them, there's a higher possibility that you'll be called 18 hours ago. Okay. So it looks like today no job has been posted yet. They haven't really posted any. Okay, it depends on the field too. Let's go to a different, let's select, let's say business, finance, healthcare. Okay, so look, it says it was posted 10 hours ago, right? So it tells you everything you need to know, the requirements, how to apply, the wage compensation. They put it here. Okay. So, guys, so this is basic. This is so basic. This is basic. You know, there are some companies when you're applying for a job, you need to go on their website, you register with them. There are some that you have to take some exams, some online quizzes before you do the final submission, or after this final submission they will send you some online quizzes to do, to even qualify you for the main interview. And in the main interview you do about 2 or 3 interviews. There are some jobs that you even have to do a typing test. I've had that before, right? So these are basic stuff. But most importantly, I was telling you about this BC ferries. If you're in Canada, if you are in BC and you're looking for a job, don't miss those opportunities. There are jobs that the closing date is 28th or ending of this month. So please do well to apply for them as soon as possible, as soon as you can. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for joining, Nana. Nana Prempe, Jesse, Kwabena Prince, everybody here. I am grateful. I'm very grateful you've been able to join me. So yeah, hi Isaac, Thelma, Juliana, Kay, yeah, and everybody who is watching. Thank you so much. This is just a quick one. I need to go back and get ready. Oh, it's 8:33 already. I should be leaving the house by now. So I'm going to leave you for now. Do have a great day and take care. Do share the video. Again, my name is Gina Amy, and this is my page. This is my page. I just try my best to bring you as much information as possible to help anybody on this page. You can follow me on YouTube. It's very important to me. And my subscriber button is up. So do subscribe to my page to support me. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you all. Bye bye.